Hey, what's up? This is Todd Smith. I'm back with another video. In this video, I want to speak about NAMM. And what is NAMM to you? Most people know that NAMM comes once per year. NAMM is an invite-only event. You need to have some type of connection to sales, advertisement, something within the industry that the reason why they would want to pull you to NAMM. You just can't go there. It is not open to the public. But within NAMM, you see all the new drums, guitars, synthesizers, keyboards, a whole range of various instruments, their up-and-coming products up until the year. But my big question is, what is NAMM to you? Is NAMM something that you look forward to every year to check out new gear, to check out new pieces? Is NAMM something you personally experience and you get to go there and you actually just like to meet the people and it's kind of like an event to you? Or is NAMM just something you totally skip over and you kind of feel it's not even needed and it's kind of like a corporate hyperbole overrated in a sense? I can honestly understand all three mindsets. And I'd love to hear your opinion on it, and I want to express kind of my opinion on NAMM. You have these synth meetups all around the world. You have them in Europe, and NAMM is not the only place where gear is previewed and synth heads get together. But NAMM is by far the biggest, most known name and definitely hits the hardest. Now there's no question the amount of gas these events trigger. New gear, and definitely new gear shown in a big fashionable manner, always triggers gas. So I definitely can see how some people who just want to chase new gear and love new gear every single year love these events, and they tune in every single year just to check out the newest, hottest pieces, raining down tons of new things for you to Google eye over, save your pennies on, and possibly get next year. I can understand that mindset and the idea of getting new goodies. Beyond the gear, what really appeals to me with these events is going to actually meet the people. I like the concept of a big synth get-together in the sense of that it'll bring a lot of heads who love synthesizers together, and you get to meet a lot of amazing people with the same passions and the same common ground. My only problem with NAMM is it's an invite only, meaning you're going to get a lot of the bigger names, bigger heads, and people connected to the sales commercial side of it. I'm really more about meeting the people than seeing the new big shiny gear. So I like that concept of NAMM, but NAMM isn't inclusive. It doesn't let everybody in. And if I'm going to go to a synth show, I'd much rather go to one that everyone can go to, because I want to meet the everyday synth people. I'm not really too keen on the big names. I know there's a lot of people out there who that's who they want to be, and that's who they want to shake hands with, and that's who they want to be friends with, all the big names in YouTube. For some reason, I don't care as much about the big names as I do meeting just the everyday users. And those smaller people, a lot of them won't be at NAMM. So I'd much rather be at things like KnobCon and things that are more inclusive to everybody, where everyone can go, and I can meet lots of synth heads of all various levels. So I can definitely see the people aspect being a huge, huge draw, and that's one reason I'd want to go. But at the same time, I don't think NAMM would be exactly the ideal version of that for me. Or are you one of those people that don't see any of that? You just kind of don't feel the people, you don't feel the gear, you feel the whole entire thing is just overrated. You don't even pay attention to it. You feel it brings on as unnecessary gas, maybe. Again, I fall more on the meeting the people side, but I'd like more of an open meeting everybody style event. Feel free to share your opinion down below, but please respect other people's opinions. But beyond that, I need to thank you, the viewer who's watching this channel, and my Patreons who support me monthly. Their support motivates me, pushes me forward, drives this channel forward, and motivates me to make content almost daily now, which is amazing. Even if you don't support me via Patreon, just your views help a ton. You can also support this channel via Bandcamp. Going over to Bandcamp, you can purchase my albums, and that is 100% optional. You can still get my music for 100% free. Either lane of support means a lot, and thank you so much. And as always, stay positive, stay creative, support each other, in peace.